Campus Tour Crew, it's another Saturday, it's another recap coming at you, this time featuring the Mountain West with the two Pac-12 teams thrown in here as well. It seemed like it made the most sense to put them in here with the Mountain West, but my goodness, is this just a fun conference. We start off with Air Force. You know, we love our service academies, we love our flexbone teams here, but Air Force specifically with having the wing bone that neither Army or Navy has and their empty pistol formations. Always a good time to use that Air Force offense. We had two of the highest scoring games we had throughout all of Campus Tour, maybe the two highest scoring games we had with Hawaii and UNLV, the run and shoot of Hawaii running a little wild for us in that one. You get Fresno State, one of the best playbooks in the game. Colorado State, a fantastic air raid offense. Boise State, we found potentially my favorite play in the entire game out of their bunch Y flex, that Bronco shallow cross. Fantastic play. We got Oregon State since we're doing the Pac-12. We got Washington State. We had Wyoming where we actually matched up against the person that requested the Cowboys. The hits never stopped here in the Mountain West. We had a blast doing it, and boy, is this conference going to look different in College Football 27, so let's enjoy it here while we can. Shout out to Northern Illinois, North Dakota State, and who can possibly keep straight all the other teams that are joining the Mountain West next year. But I hope you guys enjoy. Let's take it away. And then this drive couldn't have gone much better. Now it's time to ruin it all with this load option going out to the left. No way, Cade Harris. Cade Harris, you absolute stud, you. 92-yard drive out of the wing bone. Hit him with 5 big booms. Touchdown, Falcons. Kind of like the looks of this toss. Just need our wide receivers to hold their blocks out there. Okay. I liked the looks of it, assuming that guy was going to get blocked. Maybe that was a bold assumption, but I thought that guy was going to get blocked. So, wide receiver corner. Block here. We pretty much just got to look for Harris or roll out here. Hang on to it, man. Oh, he drops it as he's getting hit. All right, boys. Oh, nope. Wasn't a pass. Oh, my goodness. No way. All right. Well, 0 for 1 with Air Force. Whoops, didn't mean to resume there. This game's over. Dang it. So he scored out of the wing bone. The new flex bone stuff, we just couldn't quite get going. Couple close calls. We fought. We tried our best. Still made the playoffs, though, so we get to try Air Force now in the playoffs. We'll see how this goes for us. Let's stay. Yeah, we're going to stay in it. McCormick, get big on him, buddy. I don't know how he got up to make a play on that. That was going not to the guy behind us. That was going to the guy way behind him. We really just need to, even if this ends in a field goal, this just needs to take the whole rest of the half here. What a fighter. What an effort there by Johnson. No option on this, right? Johnson and Johnson. Waits, finds the gap. I don't know how he ended up on the ground there. We'll bust out a breakdancing move. I'm not sure, but Johnson up the gut. Touchdown, Air Force. 8 seconds left in the half. Perfect. Couldn't have drawn that up any better. Let's go, Falcons. I mean, how is a corner out on B not open here? Or we just throw it to Cade Harris quick. Or we just throw it to Cade Harris quick, and he can just take it himself. You're not getting beat to that corner. Truck him. Cade Harris is not getting beat to that corner. You can try your best. You are not stopping Cade Harris. Touchdown, Air Force. 4th and 1. I mean, I gotta just kick here, right? Make it a 2-score game. Right? I think so. I think we just got to kick and try to make it a 2-score game. I don't know if we got the kicker for this, but I think we got to do it. I think this is our best shot here. I mean, can't hit it any better. Can't hit it any better. Can't hit it any better. Air Force takes the 2-score lead with less than 2 minutes to go in the playoffs. That's why I don't like 3-4 though. With the safety in there, we made that interception. Now that's an actual linebacker in there. And he watches it zoom right past his ear hole. And that one he's not gonna. That one he's not gonna. The Air Force Falcons get the win on the board. Connection has been lost in the playoffs. What a game. What a game, Air Force. A little too far. I mean, we're going to keep it and get outside and then cut inside and get the first down, get in. So now's when I really should get out of this. Our QB's got to be getting banged up. But I just don't want to. I think I'm just going to call it again, honestly. I'm sticking in this formation. I probably shouldn't at this point, but I'm going to. And we're just going to trust Shepard to make something happen here. And then dive. Make something happen with your 89 speed, Shepard. Use a little QB runs. Just keep those throws short so don't have to worry about his deep accuracy. Washington State, with the empty formation, marches right down the field. Touchdown, Cougars. I'm going to go cover 2. We're going to shade underneath. We are going to do contains. So we have hard flats on the outside. And we're watching. I really thought I was going to get a flag on that. Because I was kind of mugging. I was mugging his running back there a little bit. But we're good. We got this. That little curl route RB is on is kind of interesting. Just a regular curl on Y. A couple comebacks. A tight end drag. Let's see what we got here. Can we just run? We can. We sure can. That's why we get our 89 speed quarterback in there, boys. I might have still been able to pass lead that, throw that to RB. As soon as the thought came into my mind of can we just run with this quarterback, that's all I was looking for. Once we saw that alley open up the middle, we'll take it. Yeah, woo Cougs. Hoping that's the right school. Touchdown, Washington State. So I do think I want to do some more cover 2 against this gentleman. And we're going to keep a pretty basic cover 2 here. Ball goes for the late pitch, doesn't get it off, the ball comes loose. Washington State takes over. The connection has been lost. One late pitch by Alex Orji. He's out of here. Another good game. I really like good call on that JR from the Discord for that empty offense. Big fan of it. Washington State goes into UNLV, gets us the victory. They are off the board. We could definitely do a little bit of corner strike. This one we want to flip. We want that sharp corner going out to the left as opposed to the right. Yeah, let's snap this before the 2, actually. Please be a good ball. It was good enough. We caught it. We're able to run. We're able to get in. The sharp corner out. Get it to the wide side of the field. Warner delivers that strike. Touchdown, Fresno. That's how we answer back. Let's go, Bulldogs. So I like how this is setting up for either A or the corner route. I'm actually going to even block our halfback. Yeah, he's moving him over there. Still not quite fast enough. I like how that's setting up for A or the corner route. A's our first read. Splits the defense. Corner strike. Strikes again. 2 for 2. 2 touchdowns at a corner strike. Fresno takes the lead. Especially if he's coming out in things like quarters. Like, halfback angle should be really, really good. The runs. Okay. Playbook saving us here a little bit. Little bit. Again, probably just looking drag quick. Or the angle route. Let's just score. Oh, actually, I was 100% going to just score there if we could have. But he actually ended up tackling us. We get the speed, we don't really get the size. I'm just going to go QB sneak. That should get us in here, I think. And then he's not even really going to try to stop us. Really, what I could have done too is like take a knee or something just to make him burn some timeouts. But it is what it is. I just talked about if he's going to give us points, I'm not going to be the one to try to play the clock game here. Let's just get on the board, get the lead, put the pressure on him, and hope our defense can make a play. Yeah, we're not going to shade, so the mid-read is actually going to drop back this time. Click onto the safety. Click onto the safety and go make the play. Go make the play, Davis, and just take it. Just take it all the way. Just take it, buddy. Just take it, Fresno State. Finally, the boys make a play. Oh my goodness. It took us a while. It took us an awful long time, but the boys stepped up when we needed them to. And now I can't. There we go. Connection has been lost. Fresno State, the tight doubles, the pistol bunch, and finally a play by the defense. They are off the board. What a win for the Bulldogs. We have everybody playing the sticks in a cover 2. And there's just no one, right? Just swat it. Just swat it. I might have been able to pick 6 that, but I didn't want to risk it. Let's just go swat it, get the turnover on downs. Okay, so in Colorado State offense, we actually have a little video coming out on this offense on Saturday against cover 3 match. So it'll be interesting to see if that is in fact what he's in. There's definitely a cover 3 look here. It's dropping everybody. But if it's a cover 3 match, we should be able... No, it's a regular cover 3, but yeah, he was dropping a ton of people just back into coverage there. He's coming out in a heavy set, but I did want to try this tight slots. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be very good. Outrun him. It'll be alright. It'll work. That's not even the running back we really want in there, but Avant takes it to the house. We see him dropping everybody back. We'll just try a run. Go on, buddy. Touchdown, Colorado State. Almost wonder if this is game, if we can manage to get the stop here. Yes, pass. I should have everybody playing the sticks here. Just please. I'm not even clicking on. Not even clicking on. Trust the boys. Go get in there. Get a stop. First and goal now for Colorado State. I would like to go to some of this empty, but first and goal in this spot's probably not the best time to do it. They've got a lot of good spread things in here as well. Y off trips. Really a fun-looking playbook that we will dive a little bit deeper in if this game gets out of hand and he quits out in the first half. Like I said, I do have... There you go, Marshall. I do have the video coming out on Saturday about beating... What is going on the right there? I'm very confused about beating cover 3 match specifically using Colorado State's playbook just because they were next on the campus tour. And I think that came out pretty good. I think there's a lot of really good stuff in this playbook. That one wasn't even in there, but maybe it should be. Rocky Beers, the greatest name of the greatest tight end in the country. Touchdown Rams. Single high, yeah, you don't see a ton of people running cover 1 at a single high, so I wasn't really expecting that. That was a good play call by him. We can just hit B right in this spot really quick. Those just quick underneaths are just so difficult to stop. And honestly, what we should be doing more of is running specifically to our left, because that's where he is taking his user and just getting out of the way. So really, we could just be running probably this entire game on him, and it'd be very easy for us to do so. Because he's just taking his defensive end and going to no man's land. But we wanted to try out the air raid. We wanted to be passing the ball a little bit more here. But when push comes to shove, we get down to that spot. Let's just go to the runs. Take it in for another Colorado State touchdown. 21-0. I kind of want to actually... Whoops. Didn't mean to get on you. Number 17. We may have a discussion about what the heck you just did on that play. What in the world was that, buddy? I'll try it. I'll try big man blitz. This is not something I do very much at all. I'm going to just be watching the halfback if he goes out here. Going to guard this the best I can. And he's short. He's short. Is he going to challenge that? Or are we out of here? He was going to challenge that, but apparently he cannot. The user defense. Or is it an auto challenge? It sure looked like he got that first down. The booth disagrees. Did feel he got a little cheated there, but I mean, it is 21-0 here. Pierre has conceded the game. That is a victory for Colorado State. They are off the board. Felt like we had some pretty good defense there, boys. All right, 4th and 13. You got to back up. And yeah, he can take that if he wants it. This Boise State defensive line is showing me some things here. Some things I'm liking an awful lot. And now on offense, can we figure some things out? I like the looks of a lot of these plays. Inside zone, H choice, outside zone, backs cross. Always a big fan of these kind of plays. And he's been mixing up a lot of what... Oh, the only thing I got to do here is because that's our fullback on the right, which is a backup tight end. It is not actually... Why am I throwing that? Oh, that's why. I thought the outside guy was going to stay down. So I just went to chuck that and pass lead it to the left. But Marshall will just go make a play anyway. Easy. That's how you draw it up. That's exactly what we're trying to do there. What are you talking about? No, of course. Yeah, he was in a drop zone that time, so... Alright, let's try a read option. Our read key is like way over there. We're still just going to keep this up the gut. Wait a second. Let those blocks set up. The big man goes and makes a big catch. Sets up the Boise touchdown. I am going to put a spy up here on Washington. I got stuck on somebody, but he just went for the run play. I don't think he's going to be able to get this. I certainly hope not. I'm going to stay over here, though. I'm going to stay back here with Benefield. I'm not clicking on to nothing. I'm just going to make sure he can't run everybody. A 4th and 5 stretch ends up a loss of, I don't even know how many yards he lost on that run. But it was an awful lot. It was sure an awful lot. We'll go back to some of the bunch flex. I'm in shock. I am in shock at what happened there. And what happened? Oh yeah, we overthrew that one ball on our first drive. That's how we got stopped there. He's in some 3-3-5. I don't hate the looks of Caples on this corner. I don't hate the looks of that one bit. If he's going to be in 3-3-5, that's probably a strong safety. Potentially even a linebacker. Trying to guard Caples on an out route, or on a corner route one-on-one. We'll take our chances on that. There's that play I was talking about. That's that play. And we had the drags. We had either drag. We have the corner route. We have a Boise State touchdown. So we got about another... There it goes. Connection has been lost. Boise State is off the board. Now we open it up. Now we're not searching tier 5. We're searching any tier. And just to add a little bit of extra spice, a little bit of extra adversity, and make things much more difficult than I feel like they really need to be. But I don't want to sit here and search all day. So now we're going to search any tier. San Jose State. Now I really don't love our chances, but here goes nothing. Well, after another 4.5 minutes, a game has finally been found. I don't know why it took so long, but here we are. Let's see, who do we got? We're on the road here, San Jose State against TCU. Okay. So not the biggest mismatch in the world. Still not great for us. Tier 5, I think TCU's tier 3, I want to say. So definitely not our most favorable matchup, but it could have been much worse. I'm just glad we finally found a game, win or lose, whatever happens here. And he's got 14 national titles. Don't love our chances at all in this one, but we're going to fight. We're going to try our best. Let's go Spartans. And try to get our halfback out on like a streak. Or is that too much? It's not too much. Oh, but then he fumbles. Go pick it up. Receiver number 1. No. Oh, really? You got a hit stick fumble and we're showboating. That was a good drive we had going too. I liked what we were doing on that drive. He's going all go. Yeah, you can take that if you want. We just got to get down there and make a tackle. Get the fumble. Scoop and score, Turner Gooden. Scoop and score, San Jose State. Scoop and score for the boys. You get a hit stick fumble on us. We get one right back on you. Touchdown, Spartans. Tie it back up here before half. We are fighting. We are battling in this game. And we tied it up. Let's go. Now he's going a little 5 wide. Oh, actually, I don't like this because we're pressed. That's fine. We're going to go a little 4-man stunt here. Let's cover 3 with cloud flats and get him in the stunt. Get him with the stunt, boys. Get him with the stunt. Somebody go get him. Somebody go get him. Pick it off. Pick it off. Pick it off, Bullard Jr. Come on, the San Jose State defense. We are battling our nuts off here so far. How about just this go play? Again, we're going to put post over here. We're going to hope Coleman can win on this. Or maybe Riley. Maybe Riley. Walker, be a good ball. Secure catch it. Maybe Riley on the left streak can finally get by the press. Touchdown Spartans. Just like that, this game has flipped on its head here in the last minute before halftime. San Jose State from down by 7 to up by 7 and getting the ball at halftime. Come on, Spartans. God, I'm getting fired up for this one. His bunch strong off, or we're going to our bunch strong offset here. I like this wheel route on Cannon. Potentially Smith deep over the middle here. He definitely left that wheel route on Cannon, but potentially Smith deep over the middle here as well. He left that wheel route all alone. I did notice that, but it looked like Smith had good leverage on his post route. I'm just going to go for one here. Make it an 8-point lead for San Jose State. I mean, do we just go back to bunch strong offset? Go to pin pull toss if he's in double mug. I feel like this could work if Chalk can get outside here. And then just go get that one block. Just go get that one block and let Floyd Chalk the fourth do the rest. Beat them all to the pylon, buddy. Beat them all to that pylon, buddy. RB right over the middle. Walker, unbelievable ball. Juke them all out. Scutero. Juke them all out. Scutero. First and goal at the 9. What a throw by Walker. Quarterback delivers that one right on the money. Ball down to the 9-yard line. Okay. I should have turned True Glock on. I should have. Yes, I should have. I'm going to go with just a duo run right up the gut here. Hold your blocks, and I think we got this. Just got to watch out for that Superman dive and hold on to the ball. I thought we got further than the 5 there. All right, let's get True Clock. Let's get that on conservative. Come out and duo again. He's coming out. I mean, I kind of like the looks of this is for just a run up the middle. Then just find your gap, Chalk. Find your gap, Chalk. The 4th touchdown, San Jose State. So we're going to be hard flat in the trip side. We're going to be Texas 4-man stunting. And then if it's not, we can just switch over here. And then see, he's just getting off with Hoover. But the big hits, the big hits, the big hits again. The big hit in defense of San Jose State delivers the shot to Hoover. That might be the knockout blow. And it is. And it is. Come on. I don't think we have much of a reason to worry about anything too deep. He's chucking some BS, but can we get back? Oh, okay. Yeah, oh no, that's worthy of stunting. That's worthy of stunting. That drive, that whole play, absolutely deserved a stunt. Touchdown Baylor, okay. He's staying in cover 3. He presses and does cover 3 a whole heck of a lot. See, if that's... I mean, Sims, still outrun him, Sims. We don't need the speed. We don't need the speed of Barfield. Trusted Landon Sims to take the inside zone right up the gut. Carves his way through the Baylor defense. Sims takes it about 40 yards for the Hawaii touchdown. Good answer back there, boys. Everybody's playing the sticks. You back up. Contain. And yeah. I mean, guess pass. You'd be a freaking madman to run it, but this guy just might. I don't know. He just might. Gotta come watch this. I mean, please just turn around. What? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody tell me what happened there? Both his drives, we should have had the ball multiple times, one could argue. But we don't, so now we do. Thank you, Palmer. The most deserved interception I've ever seen in my life. The single most deserved interception I have ever seen. Thank you, Palmer. Oh my good lord, I would have lost it. Let's stay in some flanker close. Why the heck not? I think the slot cross looks alright. Bench looks... I like these ones with the halfback kind of... He's up on the line almost, which is interesting. I don't know how well it's going to work, but look where Barfield is here. We have Ashley. I mean, he's probably just in a cover 3 again, if I had to guess. Right over his noggin, right on the deep post, right to Harris. Make him pay, boys. Make him pay. We finally got the stop on defense. I was thinking Y at first there, but it looked like his user was kind of going over there. Then we saw A wide open, flanker close. This might be a thing. This might just be a thing we found here. User strip fumble. User strip fumble. Somebody pick it up. Somebody pick it up. Hold them up. Let the come up. Just mash R1. Punches it out perfectly. Hawaii taking right back over. He's going to try to challenge that. That was a fumble, I think. A lot of time. Okay. Oh, do we want to try this? Let's try it. Let's try this. This screen to Harris. The blocking just sets up kind of weird, but... And then we can just go with Micah. We can just go with Micah. We can just go right up the gut with Micah Alahado. He actually came down to watch that. I guess we had, I mean, we started in this formation, but we kind of moved past it a little bit. This trip sex nasty, I think, is pretty good for the red zone. You got quick unders, fork zig. There's one other one, slot fade wheel. It's got kind of like a delayed slant on B, which does really, it gets open pretty well. We're just going to go with a run here, though. Give it to Barfield. Cross the goal line. Touchdown, Hawaii. The run and shoot. Running all over Baylor. Love to see it. The 61 choice, I think, looks interesting. So, heck. Why not? I'm pretty confident in our defense in this one. Let's go ahead and give this a chance. He came out pressed across the board, so I'm wondering this might just be man. He's got to go user. That guy. Can B win on the press? No, he cannot. X can, though. Mike Alahado, of course, delivers another just beautiful ball because he's our Hawaiian king. And Pupanu hits the juke move, the run and shoot of Hawaii. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. Yeah, get him out of here. Their trips halfback week, I think, is really good, too, actually. We're going to call Scissors this time because I think he is kind of going with a few more blitzes. And hope we can get... I'm actually going to send you just deep, Ashlock. We're going to see if Ashlock can burn his man. Be a good ball, and then run right on by him, Ashlock. Run right on by him, Ashlock. We got a couple lucky breaks on that drive. The fumble recovery, the drop pick, but then Ashlock and Alahado make the Baylor Bears pay. I mean, it's 35-7. This one's essentially over. We're 4 for 6 for what, like 160 yards or something. Touchdown on the corner route. He decided to try to go to mid blitz. I was just saying how we were done. Oh, now I think we actually are done. 42-7. See if I can see my stats quick. Player stats. Maybe he's not actually quitting. But Hawaii, 8 for 10, 226 yards, 4 touchdowns for Micah Alahado. Putting on a clinic here against Baylor. Yeah, once he switched to mid blitz, we just went for a corner route. Wide open. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Oh my gosh. Pick it up and score. Pick it up and score, Taylor. I don't know what that play was. He was like a swing out to the left. He got hit as he threw. I can't check what his play was. Got hit as he threw. Counts as a fumble. Scoop and score for the Hawaii defense. What's the most points we've scored this year? I write down all of our results and everything. So just so at the end of the year we can check everything. The highest we've scored this year is 38. At this point, and we are at 49. Oh, the halfback direct. He did go down and score. He did dunk on our little 5'8" corner. Then he just started coming out mid blitz again, hit him with a corner to get a first down, go back to the halfback direct. Outside doesn't look to be there. As this time we didn't need the platinum shifty of Barfield. He just cuts it right back up the middle. Touchdown, Hawaii. 56-14. Why are we still in this game, brother? 56 points on the board for Hawaii. Unbelievable. We gotta check all of our stats and everything. Oh, of course. Of course. We can't even check the team stats because the guy concedes the game. Waits until then. Waits until that moment to concede the game. So 56-14. I kind of want to put Hangerson out on something, but it's fine. Pass leave this inside to Durant. Click on secure catch. Make sure we're getting that one. First down, Oregon State. I so rarely throw that streak. I can't believe I actually just did. I never, ever throw that streak. What we do have in here, this RPO is pretty good. I never in my life have thrown that streak. Let's see what this defense is looking like. No, we can't really. We just got to keep that with Hankerson. He's just going to bounce off, and actually almost got in there. I actually went and made a play there against goal line. All right, we'll take it to the 2-minute warning. We're probably just going to run duo, and it's probably going to be a touchdown. We come out in duo. He's staying in. Yeah, he's got to drag that guy out there because it's manned up. He's staying in goal line. We are just going to run duo with Hankerson, and it's going to be a touchdown. Duo out of bunch strong offset, or apparently bunch ASAP back strong. Just the best run in the game. Oregon State, just a few plays. Defense stands tall. Offense flies down the field. 7-0 lead. We'll just go with the duo run here, especially if he just wants to keep, 3 down linemen. Should be able to find. Okay. Oh, stay up, Hankerson. Oh my God, Hankerson. What a beast mode type of run there from Hankerson. Number 7 on USF comes through totally untouched, but it doesn't matter to Anthony Hankerson. He'll just spin his way out of there, go find the grass, go find the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State, back up by 7. We're going to stay in the ace bunch strong. I'm going to go back to this corner strike play. Hit B on the run there, Mr. Murphy. Cut it right up through him. Get it to Caulfield. Touchdown, Oregon State. This offensive playbook is living up to the hype for me. I love this offense. 21-14. Maybe try manning that up. Maybe we do try a little bit of man, which is not something I love to do with this team because our corners aren't very good. Well, I don't know. We'll try it and shade inside. Yeah, we'll try it. It just absolutely cooked. Our guys just aren't fast enough for it. Big hit. Honestly, if he's going to let him score there with 40 seconds left, our guys just aren't fast enough for man. I had to try it. I had to see it to believe it, but I knew they weren't going to be. Let's see if he's going to go for 2. He's looking through his play sheet right now. Let's make sure we have this. Yeah. Back to 5 wide. Okay. Do we do a man blitz? Like a cover 1 hole? And you get over here. Everybody's got to shade inside. You got to be a spy. And we're going to get on white to watch this. It is the QB run. The big boy D tackle of Oregon State gets on in there again. Both times we've gotten stops against that QB blast have been thanks to that big man. Now let's please get the onside kick. Oh my goodness. Oh, just run. Stay in. That was close, but the boys got there. Back in the stack. Yeah, I'm going to keep this as a pass. This might be crazy, but might be crazy enough to work. Might just be crazy enough to work. That is game. That is it. Malik Murphy strikes when he needs to. Finding out of this beautiful, beautiful Oregon State offense. They have so many fun things that you can do in it. Whatever you want. You can run it with Hankerson. You can throw all over the field. Hopefully we're not going to be on the road against like a tier 1 squad or something like that. But yeah, we'll just open it up to any tier and hope we find something. Took a couple minutes, but an opponent has been found. We will be on the road for this one, so we'll see who we got pretty quickly here. I just hope it's not Cincinnati. I'm getting real tired of going against tier 4 Cincinnati. Oh my goodness. That's even worse. Tier 3, who really could be a tier 1, potentially a tier 2. Texas Tech Red Raiders. He's pressed on the outside. We definitely do not have the speed to be able to beat a press. We're just waiting to see if we can tell. We take that halfback right over the middle of the field. Go Jacobs. Go Jacobs. Somehow, some way, beat them all to the corner on the Texas route. Jacobs takes it to the house. Second play of the game. The sneaky little Texas route to Javen Jacobs against his man coverage. Gets wide open. Touchdown Aggies. Now he's coming out in some empty. Let's get over here with Hamblin. And we just kind of got to watch this middle right away. Please pick that off. Please just right to Barnes. That's why we put you there, Barnes. Now use your speed. Use your speed to get past the quarterback, get past the halfback. He's just backing everybody off. I'll take it. I'm fine with that. I'm A-okay with that if you want to start running people away and throw one right at our safety for the pick 6 for Utah State. 1 minute into this game, and it is 14-0 for the Aggies. Let's go with cover 6. Do I want to keep Cloud Flats? Sure. Sure I do. Sure I do. So Avenger. I'm trying to think. Doomsday. I'm trying to think of the Avengers movies. Gets the interception on the Cloud Flat. Are we just out of here? We are indeed. Campus Tour crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 26, road to the College Football Playoff mode. We got 105 down, we have got 31 to go. Next up, we are heading out west to Big Sky Country with the Wyoming Cowboys, courtesy of CFB26. Good news, a Tier 5 opponent was found. Let's see where the Cowboys are headed for this one. Tier 5, what's the worst? Who's the best Tier 5? I honestly don't even know. We are going to Central Michigan and taking on CFB26. There is no way. Isn't this is the guy that requested Wyoming. It is. It is CFB26, the man who requested Wyoming. I'm assuming this is you, also out here to watch this in the all-conference division. I wonder if he knows this is going to be us. Let's see if we can get a streak going on our halfback. Perfect. And just nobody getting open. Oh, RB, Caden Anderson fits it in to who else but our big boy tight end on the wheel route all the way on the left. Our last read on that progression, but eventually our eyes got over there and we found the star of this Wyoming offense to take it in. Quick strike touchdown for the Cowboys. Look at it. Look at that mascot going nuts. We have PA zone read in here? Oh my goodness. Why didn't anybody tell me that? I didn't know we had PA zone read in here. I love this play. As long as we get time, typically you're going to get somebody open on this. As long as we get time, somebody's going to come open on that. We just got to get enough time, wait a little bit, and find our guy over on the right there. Setting up a 1st and goal. And we have a midline read option. This playbook does not fit this team. I feel like for having like a 72 speed quarterback, having like midline option, we have some speed options and things like that. Just doesn't really make a ton of sense. Oh, cut your way in there, Kelman. Take it down to the 2, take it to the 2. 2nd quarter coming right up. Let's see, even in like split slot offset, we have a motion triple option. Should I do it? I mean, sure. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Let's go with a little motion triple option. He's been running a few on us. Let's just try with our 72 speed Caden Anderson. I guess I could have subbed him out if we really wanted to, but it is what it is. It's fine. Let's just go with it and see what the heck happens here. Should I just go? I mean, if we had an inside zone, I'd probably do that, but we don't. So here we are. Read key is over there. And pitch it and get there, Kelman. Get there, Kelman. Hit him with his own little triple option. I'm sorry, Sea-Dog. We had to do it to you. Pitch it out to Kelman. Gets to the pylon. Touchdown, Wyoming. 14-0 lead over the Chippewas. Yeah, let's just go quick. You can go Y-Sail at a doubles offset now. Ball at the 34. One more 1st down. I'm pretty confident we can kick a field goal. Fairly confident. This controller, you know, I mentioned a few episodes ago. I got myself a new controller for Christmas. Nothing fancy. It's like $60 Hyperkin one. It's more like a PlayStation controller. Float that in, go on and get it. And the joysticks are very different. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but especially on field goals. So we'll see how that goes for us. So a nice completion there, of course, to our tight end. Where else is that possibly going to be going? Let's try Texas double post, flanker drive. Maybe a little flanker drive here. Down at the 9. I do want Kelman out on something, but I just don't know what. And I just don't have time, so we're just going to have to snap this and let it rock. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, I thought he was going all the way to the flat. Dang it. I should have put him on a flat. That would have gotten open. I think we would have had to come back on that if I just waited another second. So we have to take our last time out there. Should we do tight Y off? Tight end corner? Is this okay from the 6? This might be a little too close. But we'll give it a call and see. We'd always, I kind of want a zig, actually, instead of a return route, maybe. Stem this corner down a little bit. That was sketchy. Hand up. Hand up. That was a sketchy one, Sea-Dog. There's a chance your corner was getting underneath that. But luckily for us, at least, he did not. Whatever his name is, Bryson Brantley, the guy we moved up to wide receiver 3, gets in front of that, gets the catch. Touchdown, Wyoming. 11 seconds left in the half. We did indeed push it back to a 2-score game. Yeah, we're going to come out in some tight Y off. I think we're going to try out this formation a little bit more. I like the passes out of it. I think the runs out of it look all right. We'll see how it goes for us. Find a gap in there. Hold those blocks out there. Get our little extra speed out there. And Kelman is going to outrun the entire Central Michigan defense. An 82 speed power back ain't doing that. I'll tell you that much. Get our 90 speed Kelman back in the backfield. Finds the gap through the inside zone. Takes it all the way to the house. How about a little deuce close? What do we got in here? Not a lot. Bench dig curl? Sure. Like a wheel route? Yeah. Yeah. Why the heck not? Oh, nobody's guarding the wheel route. We'll take that. Juke him out. Kelman. Thing of beauty. All that the crap I talked about Wyoming in this offense, they've been playing unbelievable. 9 for 10, 193 yards, 3 touchdowns. Central Michigan did put a drive together there, got on the board one more time before the end of this one. GG's to our guy Sea-Dog 70. I still just can't believe that actually happened. I'm not sure if he ever actually did end up picking a play. He is in 3-3-5. I mean, he's there. He's a user and oh, no shot. First play of the game. First play of the game, we just come out and fumble immediately. Well, that's certainly one way for us to get going here. Okay. Yeah, after fumbling our first play to Sutton, I have a hard time trusting our guy here. Oh, we had so much wide open. Can we hit this on the run? We had just so much. Please hold that block. Spin. Tight end's not very good at spinning. We had the outside guy. I think we potentially had Y, but we'll just take it out of the pocket and get some nice easy yards there. First and goal now. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. Do we go back to an RPO? Do we go back to a run? Do we just trust our guy not to fumble again? I think we have to trust him to just not fumble. Maybe go to, let's go to an inside zone here. He's 88 overall. He's come down in some 3-down lineman sets. They're, he's got his linebackers down there too, and he's mugging the gap there with his user. Number 23. Oh, can we hurry up? I wish I set audibles though. Because if we could, yeah, no, we want that guy ID'd. Because if we could, I would have gone to a mesh or something there, but he's doing the thing. If you have 3-down linemen and come and mug right over that nose tackle, a lot of times that nose tackle just comes in totally free, which is very annoying. And that wasn't even our star halfback, but we're in. Touchdown San Diego State. Bounce back a little bit from that opening fumble. Tie it up at 7. Oh, buzz match. I got on the wrong guy here. I need to send somebody after him. We just got to... There's no way that's a catch. There's no way that's a catch. There's no way that's a freaking catch. Can I challenge that one too, or am I out of challenges? How is that not intercepted, and how was that a catch? So many questions. So many things. How did we fumble on our first drive? Oh, man. Every once in a while, man, I'm telling you, EA just doesn't want you to win one. Oh, I can't pause again. Awesome. Awesome. EA just sometimes doesn't want you to win one, and this might be one of those. I mean, we're at the 1. We have to go for it here, right? Do we just go empty? Do we have just a power, or do we... No, we just have a draw. Shoot. Split? No, I don't love that. I don't know. We got to come up with something quick here, though. We go wing trips weak. A little delayed slant over on B. I think we're going to block our halfback. We're really trying to hit RB or B on this, if given time. That was lucky. That was 100% lucky. That was just a guess pass to B. We had to throw something. Didn't look like anybody else was getting open. Somehow it got through the defender. We're even. We're even. He got lucky on his last touchdown drive. We get lucky on that one. Touchdown, San Diego State. It's just going to be up to us to actually make the catches. Like that, Johnson. Like that, Johnson. Now get a block for me. Outrun Brown somehow. Like that, Johnson. Finally, somebody on this San Diego State defense gets in there and does something. You know what I want to do? Motion double pass at a split slot offset. He's been calling a ton of zone. If he's coming out like mid blitz or something, we'll have to audible out of it because it's not going to work against that. But if he stays in zone coverage, there's a chance we could try to bomb him one here up to Acevedo. Hopefully Sutton. Hopefully you got a good arm on you, buddy. Sutton, Acevedo, go, get out of bounds, go. He was catching us 100%, but that play worked beautifully. A little split slot offset double pass. You could work on your throw power a little bit there, buddy, but hey, we'll take that. Now let's try to kick 3. Since we have a left-footed kicker, does that affect how the stadium pulse is going to mess with this kick? Is usually okay, there's no stadium pulse. Well, all right then. Let's just kick it down the middle. Kicks up, kicks good. He is coming out press though. I'm hoping Napier can win on this. Or we'll send Washington out like on the flat. We get A right there. That got the heart pumping a little bit. We had to wait for him to clear the linebacker. I thought there was a chance we threw that a split second too early. But it was right on time, baby. Denegal delivers the touchdown. Hit him with the 5 big booms. Hit him with some down lows. Touchdown San Diego State. Back up by 3. Do we mix in like a little blitz here or something? No, I don't think so. I think we're just going to shade over the top. Just go, big hits, get that ball back, get that ball right back. Now we're fully even. We fumble on the first play of the game. Now we force the fumble. He got away with a few throws. We got away with a throw. We really just want to see kind of where his user is at. I think we can go to the RPO here. We certainly can. Just get it to him and get that first down and get down. Just get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. I was mashing X trying to get down. Oh my gosh. Just no shot, man. Just what are we doing here? What is this? What is this game? That was it. That was game over. Just hitting X trying to get down. Maybe that helps cause a fumble, honestly, when you're hitting X like that. I don't really know. But that's pretty brutal. Okay, so USF gets the ball back. Not exactly what we were hoping for here. We try a little cover 3. And take it right back, Staley. Take it right on back, Staley. Yeah, we're going to take it for a score, too. Why not? Let's run up some points. We could have gone down and just ended it right there. But Staley flies underneath. We threw in a little cover 3 sky. First time we called that. Cloud flat coming down from the safety. Plays the comeback perfectly. This wild, wild game. I feel this game sums up college football 26 pretty dang well, I think, except for how freaking long it's taking. All right, well, we are out of here. We did get the win, at least. It wasn't easy. They certainly made us work for it, but San Diego State is off the board, thankfully. Nothing against... Why? Why? Okay, we'll call a Hail Mary. Sure. Just go goalpost and just chuck one up. See what happens. But yeah, San Diego State, interesting playbook. We didn't really get to too much of the veer and shoot stuff. That was never really the plan with us being on the road. How I like to do the veer and shoot is to come out and run like every play, then audible and hot route some things around. What? Why? What are we doing? We're at an hour and 1 minute. Let us get out of here. And I don't even remember what I was saying. Just pausing really just threw me for a loop. But I like the San Diego State team. You have some really good speed at wide receiver. As long as you don't mind mixing it. Oh yeah, because I was talking about how I do the veer and shoot. Oh my gosh, what are we doing, brother? Why are people so weird? We play the entire game, and you just come and just jump off sides just because. And didn't even, like, do anything. Can we catch that? Oh, I really thought we were snagging that. People are just so weird. Just decline. Let's get out of here. Actually, really quick, I am going through and looking at the messages. This is probably why he was taking so long. He was saying, you know, it started off nice. Good luck, have fun. Took me forever to find a match. How about you? I don't have my notifications on, so I never see if somebody sends me a message. Since GG bro 54 minutes ago. I'm guessing that's right after we fumbled or something on the first play. It says GG again after he scores. GG's again. Too easy. Bailed. CEO of getting bailed out. Little kid. You suck. Haha. Got bailed again. CEO of getting bailed out. Scared to talk? Turn on your mic too, kid. Punt safe man, by the way. Got bailed out by the game. That's the only reason you won. Congrats, kid. Just got the game for Christmas. Can't score against punt defense. That's crazy. Undeserved win. At least I made the playoffs. You don't even have a CFB playoff win. We saw in the intro, I think he had 1 national title. We have 6. Christmas noob. So what do we respond to this with? Just a couple hearts or something? Where I have no idea how to send a message, but I would like to. Yeah, we'll just send him a couple hearts. There you go. There you go. GG's to our guy, Luck of the Drew. Good stand-up gentleman there. This is a really weird play, by the way, but if it's one-on-one on Earl, I'm really hoping he can actually go out there and win on this. And then pass lead that up and loft it up to him and rat catch it. Rice has that same play, and I've actually tried it in practice mode against one-on-one man coverage. If you have a fast enough slot receiver, he wins on that route almost all the time. So we saw no safety help, just lobbed up to our guy. Touchdown, UNLV. Good start, boys. Looks like man again here. I'm actually going to stem this corner out down a little bit. Really, we're hoping Earl can just kind of burn over the top of his guy. If not, pass lead this away and lob it on in there. This is exactly why. Oh my gosh, Irvin Jr. What a juke by little number 4. Irvin Jr. puts the moves on, burns his guy on the corner out, hits one quick juke out to the right and takes it all the way in for a UNLV touchdown. 3 catches, 107 yards. Big play potential for the Rebels. I forgot what I was even saying before that. But 14-0 UNLV. I feel like Earl could absolutely cook his guy on this route. I should throw something else out there, but I'm really just looking for Earl. Oh. Or Bradley will just absolutely torch his man on the press. The big play machine of UNLV strikes again. A 51-yard touchdown pass for the Rebels, keeping us back up by 2 scores. Who is that? See, that's Gums. That's Bubba Gum. Out there on that out route. I'm hoping is going to win. We will see. We'll have our Texas route underneath here as well. Yeah, user abandoned the Texas route, so we'll just go ahead and take that to our guy. Thomas finally getting him the rock here. Cut this inside. Need a block. Thomas. Oh, fight for me, Thomas. Fight for me and get your way on in there. We are going to hurry up here because I want to keep him in that 3-down set. Or we're going to have some network issues. Let's see. Yeah, as soon as we saw his user just flying all the way over to the left there to guard that A route, we were 100% just going over the middle. Do we have an RPO in here? No, we don't. We'll try our luck with a run here. Thomas is a little gassed, but we'll see what he can make shake here. Find your way, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your way through that offensive line. Thomas in for the touchdown. UNLV's offense absolutely on fire against this man coverage. Calandria over 300 yards already, 28-14. So this guy just does not want to get out of man. He just refuses to get out of anything but man coverage. Now it looks like press man, potentially Thomas over the middle, maybe Gums on his out route, or we just take off with Calandria. Texas route. Oh, the team can do no wrong. This team can do no wrong. The Texas route hits the other man defender in the head. Bounces off his helmet right into the hands of the waiting UNLV wide receiver. Touchdown, UNLV. 35 points here in the first half. We're going to try this play again here. And again, if it's single coverage over on the left, we're just lobbing one up. Lobbing one up to Earl. Yep. Lob one on up to Earl. Rat catch it. And Joe Earl in for the UNLV touchdown. USF keeps punching back. UNLV keeps bunching them right back down. 13 for 17, 400 yards, 5 touchdowns. Minute left in the third quarter for Calandria. I was going to try Palm's bomb here, but not against this. Let's see if Y's just going to get right on by him. Oh, our halfback certainly is. Go on, Thomas. Now juke it out this way. Throw a block for me, brother. And Jaden Thomas now in for the Rebels touchdown. Gets us to 49 points. I believe 7 touchdowns for our quarterback. Now this looks like press man again. Bradley's won on this so many times. You gotta trust him or Gums or Bradley. Just be on the money this time. Catch it and get down. Absolutely perfect. Brings the ball down to the 22-yard line. He tries that press man again. This time, Calandria is going to hit that throw. And I'm telling you, USF is such a hard team to go against. They are such a pain. Now, offense is ridiculous. The quarterback is ridiculous. He played it fairly well. I do feel like we had a few missed opportunities on the defensive side of things. But the kick is up. The kick is good. All that matters is UNLV is off the board. Kind of our second straight national championship. Taking down USF. What a freaking ball game, man. And then we just have to fly left if... Nope, it's not a rocket toss motion. It is Tesca. What? Somebody pick it up. No. Okay, somebody make a tackle. Something. He tried to pitch that with Tesca and ended up losing 13 yards. I mean, I wish we would have... Okay, connection to our opponent has been lost. So Nevada is officially done. That counts as a win. We'll search again with the Wolfpack and try to get a real game with them. But that is a win with Nevada. But we'll do a bonus game. We can do a bonus game with them. Let's get you down here. We can try to go help out with this. Just make sure you can't cut it back inside. Well. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thought we had him there for a gain of nothing, but we did not. I didn't hate what we saw to the 6-1 that drive, all things considered, but I just don't think there's anybody on Nevada that's going to be able to keep up with that guy. That's going to be a huge, huge concern. Oh, and we're onside kicking. Okay. What were we going to do? Take it outside. Okay. At least we recovered it. So yeah, Nevada's offense. Oh, some network issues for him now. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. They just don't want us. They just don't want us to play a game with Nevada. They just don't want us to do it. All right. You win, EA. We won't play a game with Nevada. Fine. We got our win against Navy. Is this going to be cover 3 or man? That is our question. Can we hit this? Lane, foot down. Oh, what a ball. What a ball by the quarterback. On the run, hits his guy all the way down that right sideline. Beautiful. Beautiful throw. I like the looks of an arm. I mean, he's been calling... I mean, he's kind of mixed in some man and zone. We could have potentially gone to that, but we'll just take that run right up the middle. Big boy number 1, fight. Look at the fight. Look at the fight of this number 1 of New Mexico, breaking off, I don't even know, 3 tackles there. Beautiful throw the play before by Lane. Beautiful run by our halfback. Touchdown for the Lobos. And we're just going empty right off the rip here. Let's go, so empty base. Let's put curl flats on like 10. And I don't think they have a super fast quarterback, but I could be wrong on that. Yeah, just looking for underneath. Got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Right to Johnson. Right to our 10-yard flat. Find your way through there, Johnson. Find your way through there, Johnson. You have 2 ones on your back. You should be twice as good as that halfback. But does make the interception. Beautiful defense. First play of the game there from the Lobos. Taken right back over. Just like that. Good. What a start. Curl, Ohio. Sure. Maybe Buckley can win on his little out. Or we go one of the curl routes. Curl route right in the back of the end zone. I think he must have been in like a shaded down Tampa 2 or something. Yeah, cover 2 hard flat. No deep half back there. Find your little curl at the back line. Touchdown. New Mexico 14-0. Pretty confident we started with this ball. We'll just wait for that slant to get open. Oh, he actually got us. He got us with a good hit there. But we'll take that. 1st and goal now at the 5. Yeah, I think I just went a little too fast here on this drive. Oh, he did get somebody out there. Can I streak A and throw it to him quick? or like slot fade over here. And then highball this to X. Get your foot down. Get your foot down. Get your foot down, brother. They're not getting back to you in time. Just highball that slot fade. New Mexico's offense absolutely cooking here in this first half. 21-7 lead. Good work from the boys here. Let's go to a Tampa 2. So you can watch that a little bit better. We're going to stay over here. We're going to come down here. Thank you. That was a good switch. That was a good switch. But all day, our guys just have not been reacting to it at all. But the ball gets knocked out. New Mexico gets off the board with a win there against San Jose State. Good work by the boys. Goodness gracious. I told you that was a good time, wasn't it? Now, when it comes to trying to rank these teams, I had a very difficult time, especially as we are going to include the Pac-12 in here. But here's how I think I would have these. As the top two, Oregon State and Boise State. Oregon State, it's one of the most meta, one of the most used playbooks in the entire game for a reason. It is fantastic. Boise State, we have that bunch wide flex, Bronco shallow crossplay, and probably the best depth chart out of all of these teams. Love using that Boise State squad. Just right below them, though, I am going to put Hawaii, just because I am a sucker for that run and shoot offense that they run. And we scored, what, 49, I think was our final total with them. It might have been 56. I don't honestly even remember. It was a lot of points we scored with Hawaii. Same with UNLV. Do I wish they still had the go-go? Yes, 100%. But with Dan Mullen and this playbook, they have a lot of speed at wide receiver. We saw them burn man coverage over and over and over again. I think UNLV earns their spot here up near the top. Then we got Washington State. The depth chart is fine, but I love their playbook, especially now that I've gone back and we didn't even, so during the actual game with Washington State, we were really just running their empty stuff out of shotgun, which is still very good. But now recently we just had a video come out not that long, a few days ago actually, about Washington State and their pistol bunch tight end formation. That's really kind of upped it up to another tier for me. So Washington State, mainly because I love their playbook. Going to go in tier A, and of course, Air Force. Come on. Got to represent the Falcons up near the top. Any flexbone team, it's going to be, except Army. I guess I put them kind of low. But Air Force with the empty pistol, with the wing bone, it's just a good time. So that's going up in the A tier for me. B, we've got quite a mix of teams here. Colorado State, a very good air raid playbook for sure. One of the best in the game. But depth chart was just kind of lacking a little bit for me there with the Rams. Kind of same thing with Fresno State. A really, really good playbook, but depth chart, eh. And then San Jose State. If you're okay running, I was going to say veer and shoot. They're not really. They're veer and shoot and run and shoot combined into one playbook, which is pretty freaking cool. But boy, does their depth chart kind of stink. So they go to the B tier. C tier, San Diego State and Wyoming. Really not much. I mean, San Diego State's got some good speed on offense. They have one of those playbooks that's kind of a mix of veer and shoot and some other stuff. Wyoming, I couldn't really tell you much about that I remember with using Wyoming, except that we matched up with Sea-Dog70, the guy who requested the Cowboys. Outside of that, and I know they had a good tight end. That's about all I got, but that's enough to put them above Nevada, who we hardly really got to play with at all. The EA gods were just smiting us that day, apparently, so we didn't really get to use the Wolf Pack, so I just put them down at D tier. And New Mexico, I think they're fine. I just think there's something about the other teams that I like actively like, and I didn't really get that feeling with the New Mexico Lobos. So that's my ranking for the Mountain West and the Pac-12 combined. In my mind, it makes sense. I'm sure some of you will disagree, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little jaunt back through the Mountain West. And this should be our last Group of 5 conference. I know I said that last time, but I forgot about the Mountain West. So I think we'll probably go in ACC or Big 12 next. Then we'll still have the Big 10, the SEC, and the Independent still have to throw in there Notre Dame and UConn. So I will see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy.